Greetings, salutations. This is Notorious. You haven't realized the Big Bad Fox here to read you a poem. This one is entitled She Who Conducts the Plays of Man. This was inspired by Lysick. They have inspired a lot of my poems, as you probably already know, and I do have their permission, so you will see the link of the wonderful artwork that you will see before you, right there, in the description. So, um, I normally would say stuff about the artwork and everything and why I, you know, wrote this thing, but it's really, I don't know, something about doing that doesn't seem as impactful as me just reading the poem itself, because you should be able to feel or tell what I felt by listening to the poem and everything. So, Lysick, thank you so much. Much love to you. I hope you're safe during these really, really chaotic times. And keep doing what you're doing and keep inspiring those like myself to continue pushing forward. So, without anything further ado, let's play some eardrums. Do you know of she who looked upon the corrupted and the puppeted and sighed in disbelief? Yes, she who discarded the remnants of a world she left broken to try again with a new idea and a new trend in mind? For when one embodies the will of all things, they know when all things must begin and when they must come to an end. They know when the games must be postponed so that the rules can be explained, and more importantly, they know when it is best to change those rules so that they, the only ones, can have the fun that they desire. Thus, is it the price of a being that oversees everything, that is the cost of watching the teetering scales waver as those below begin to question your behavior? Is it wrong to say that she who embodies the divinity is wrong to show little empathy to those toys that she breaks? For asking what is a man to a god is like asking what is a toy to a child, nothing more than an object of pleasure that was created by her for her, and only lasting till it is finally destroyed by her. That is what a man is to all of us in the end. Yes, in the end, the mortal turmoil is nothing but a play to display the greatness of one stage called life. For man is just a beast that thinks themselves higher because they can understand the barks and growls, whistles and howls that they call human speech. But to she, they are nothing but the whimpering murmurs of an overgrown tumor that has only one cure. So as enjoyable as it is to watch this plague fester and boil, I guess she who created all things must do the right thing, and even with every swing reduce this cancer that continues to sing to me their praise even as their bell tolls. Okay, well that I guess was a good take. We're gonna go with that. So this again was Notorious. I'm out. Deuces. Greetings, salutations. This is Notorious. And if you haven't realized, well, I'm not here to read you anything. I'm actually here to promote my book that I just published. It came out October 7th, and I actually gotten the paperback promotion book for me to hand out to all my homies and friends, and this is it. If you can't see it, let me get that close. It's called Chronicles of the Death Row 13 Curtain Call. This series itself is my elaborate brainchild. It is a light novel. That's what she said. No, that bitch ain't light. That bitch is thick as fuck. I'm sorry. This is 690 pages of thick bitch. And if you can read it all, I applaud you. And I also thank you, because that means you took the time to actually do so. But this is a sci fantasy with a little bit of fourth wall breaking, and oh, I thought that show's gotta get blocked. Sorry, I know. Professionalism. My channel's not known for that. You all know this. But this series, I want to be able to go as far forward as it can backwards. So that's all up to the fans, though. If fans read this and they go, "Oh my lord, this is amazing," I can go backwards with it and tell you some of the backstories of some of the characters, because this 3-volume set is going to give you a little glimpse of what the characters become, but I also don't mind going backwards and showing you how they got there, because that's also fun. You know, like how Star Wars did, but better. Yes, I'm calling out you episode 1, 2, and 3. But I think I said enough. I appreciate all those who support me, all those who have been with me from the beginning of this YouTube channel and decided to stick around. I can't wait till my YouTube channel reaches the great publicity that my DeviantArt channel got. It's not gonna happen. No, it probably will happen. It'll just take a lot of work. I mean, I actually put work in my DA channel. I didn't put shit in my YouTube channel, let's be fair. But now I kind of have a reason to. So, I don't think I have anything else to say. As you can see and everything, if you want to know, the prices are right there. It's $34.99 for the hardback volume and $5.99 for the Kindle. Let's be fair. $34.99 for this thick bitches. It makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, again, that thick bitch. And I said before, it's a light novel. Again, that's what she said, and no, that's a fucking lie. That bitch ain't lied at all. But this is Notorious. I'm out. Deuces.
Doing no next one, alright.